All right. It's episode 111. Cut the lights. We got Sterling. We got Jared. We got Landon. Uh, Cal being here a little later. Um, yeah, let's get straight to the shits. Uh, what you want to jump into?
Um, I think the bulk of the shit gonna be 50.
Okay.
Did you hear the Papoose disses?
Yeah, I heard the one he did in the car, and then the one he did on wax, and yeah, I don't. Shit kind of came. I know they had some issues before, but now it's like coming back up.
That nigga can really rap for real.
Yeah, Pap, Pap could always rap. It was, um, he can never make a hit record. That was always his problem.
He did better than fucking T.I did. Shit.
Yeah,
That shit, she fucked five guys, didn't bring a burger back. That shit was funny as hell.
hell yeah.
I mean, ain't nobody really hit him as hard than like Damani did, but that's about it. Um, I just want to say everybody was talking shit when 50 took down all the posts. Like, oh yeah, we got him to back down. I'm like, oh, y'all don't know Curtis Jackson like I do. I've been following that nigga since 2002. That's a different nigga. You made fun of that nigga's dead mom. You thought he was gonna back down, let that shit go. Ain't nobody disrespecting a nigga like that. Niggas he had a murder beef with didn't say that shit. I was like, oh fuck. Now this nigga putting out a whole ass doc about Ti. Them two people, him and Tiny got a lot of skeletons.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Is this? I appreciate it, but I'm like, I knew it was gonna be a lot because I'm like, it's just crazy what this shit is stemmed from. Like this all is coming from the fact that this nigga didn't want to do a versus.
To be honest with you, Ti should left that shit alone. Ti ain't really had no motion lately, so he keep trying to like poke the bear, trying to get some clicks, and I'm like, you should use another way of doing this besides 50. This here's the thing. 50 Cent doesn't give a fuck what the internet thinks. 50 Cent don't give a fuck if ain't nobody on his side. That nigga does not give a fuck.
Ain't this still the same man that walked around the whole BET Awards and people that he used to beef with?
You done about Ti?
Nah.
Oh, 50? No, 50 don't give a fuck. 50 doesn't give a single fuck.
Yeah, he walked around the BET Awards looking at everybody he used to beef with.
Listen, it's these Gen Z niggas that wasn't around for early 2000s, 50 that don't know who that nigga is. Y'all think because y'all put a little bit of internet pressure on him that he was gonna back down. This is a nigga that started the song by saying, nobody likes me.
Mm.
50 doesn't back away from beef or pressure, he marvels in it. That's why he's most comfortable. Because at some point you're gonna want to stop, and he don't stop. He will keep this shit going for decades. He doesn't give a fuck. He's still beefing with Ja Rule. That shit was almost 30 years ago. No, 25 years ago. He don't give a
You
fuck at
you make
all.
it sound a little creepy, but okay.
Because you said dig up your dead mama. I ain't never heard nobody ever say that to that nigga before. Ever.
Well, check
Niggas that
this out. Well, check this out. When you're dealing with kids that don't know no better, yeah, they'll do that. You deal with kids that don't know no better, yeah, they'll do that. You got anybody there that'll go toe to toe with an idiot or like a real motherfucker and get punked down. That shit happens all the time.
somebody should have
Dude,
told King, hey, you should sit this one out, bro. Because you're gonna
you can't
escalate this to a point that you can't handle.
you can't tell a media kid pretty much how to sit down. I'll be the first to tell you that. This one of them boys that honestly be cussing at everybody in GTA crashing out.
To be honest with you, I think the 50 and Kendrick beef kind of ruined what they don't. They think that that's what a beef is. That's not really a beef. That's just two niggas going back and forth on wax. That was never gonna go anywhere else because these is two niggas that ain't real niggas. 50 is a real nigga. Oh, I'ma lower the bar to hell. I'ma talk about your dead mom. I'm like, nigga, you don't do that with 50. That's a no. You are not equipped to handle that type of shit.
Well, yeah, T already came out and said that he don't like the fact that neither one of them went that went as far as they did. So um, but at the same time, I'm like, I kind of expected that from them because I'm like, they both do music, and you was talking about their mama. So, but yeah, he was
He
not the nigga to mention that with.
he did make fun of your mom's BBL. Fine. But you going dig up your no, you said dig up your dead mama and then put his dead mama on your t-shirt and then holding up the weed to her mouth. And I'm like, oh, this nigga don't know. Tip ain't tell this nigga nothing. Oh, nigga. Oh my God. Why did you didn't tell this nigga to stop?
Dude,
The internet just cheering King on, and I'm looking at my phone screen like, oh, oh, shit.
Yeah,
And I go, oh well. I mean, now they put
it'll be
he's
all right.
in. Bro, 50 just said that your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta, and I'm like, oh Lord. This-
yeah. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't think ain't nothing gonna happen to King, but
it ain't not
it's
gonna happen,
just
okay? But I ain't gonna
No,
stunt.
yeah,
but
They
not
go, they
not
fans gonna feel that one.
not physically. But the problem is, this is gonna take it. This is gonna go to a place that you can't handle.
Well, when Moses said, "Let my people go," it was only Moses. Yeah,
You forget, Charleston White wanted to jump in with 50 because Charleston White hate Ti too.
that makes sense.
he needs to sit the fuck down.
No, Charleston White is a nigga you really don't want to play with either. If you got dirt on, if you got skeletons in your closet, you don't want to play with that nigga either.
That's tough.
Because Charleston White don't give a fuck. He don't care. You can't make him stop. There ain't nothing you can say about him that will make him stop. That nigga will just keep going. 50 is that is the boss level of beef. There's a handful of people I would never beef with. One is Beyonce. Two is 50. Who's the third one is? I really don't want to beef with Drake.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, but
No.
Drake is for a different reason.
Drake is gonna find all your exes. He gonna fly them to Toronto. He gonna buy them all designer,
It's
and they all gonna tell him all horrible things about you that you gotta
and
sit there
sue
and
you
wear.
afterwards.
Here's the thing: people think that Drake is beatable because Kendrick beat him. but that's Kendrick. Kendrick is in the top. That was like top three
That
niggas.
wasn't just anybody. I feel what you're
Yeah, cause like, drink a bitch, I can get drinking. No, nigga, no. Them was two titans fighting each other. You a fucking peon. You don't have money to throw at this situation.
It's insane.
Well, if it's somebody lesser than, yeah, that's not as popular. Yeah,
Okay, if you broke and you beefing with Drake, all he gonna do is make phone calls. All he gotta do is find out somebody that know you, pay them to tell him all your dirty laundry. Because it's some niggas that know enough about you that can be bought. But that nigga fly your ex out. Oh fuck, he fly your ex out. That's the end of it. He over there kissing on your ex in the fucking IG story, and you just like, fuck. Ain't nothing I can do with this.
Oh my god.
But yeah, 50. He had a whole tiny documentary coming out, and that nigga got a lot of really fucked up. Remember, he had a weird case too. T.I. got a lot of skeletons. It's not looking good,
Oh, it's tough.
man. What y'all think?
I mean, well, he just
Fuck them
announced.
both, really. Fuck
Yeah,
them both,
if
really, until he actually drop it. Until somebody actually drops something, I really don't care. Like, this is just nonsense in the hell. Like, after this, like, come on, man, it's funny, but keep it humorous. After a while, I get like, yeah.
yeah, since he just announced he finna
Like, you
drop
just dropped the
a
whole
new
Diddy
project.
documentary. All right, drop that shit, boy. Shit. Don't hold
Yeah,
your chat. Shit, he talking about your mom. Golden Gray, you talking about you got skeletons in that closet? You already know. Drop that mixtape. Shit, you ain't dropping no album.
yeah. I had to see what comes out of this project he talking about. He about to drop.
Shit. Hey, I'm really more interested in Power before this bullshit. Hell, y'all right. Y'all not even really beefing like that. Y'all used to be homies. Like, come on, man. Really, we not counting.
Y'all gonna watch the doc when he put it out?
You damn straight. Shit, I want to know. This is better than P Diddy. Shit.
They're like, oh, the King family winning the beef. I'm like, the beef ain't over yet.
Damn, that man ain't. That man rubbing his hands like Iran right now, boy.
I think it's just they ain't used to old school to early 2000s beef. That shit going on for years. Oh, remember, T.I. and Kendrick only exchanged songs back and forth, what, 2 months? A month?
Yeah, like a
About two
month,
months?
month and a half. Yeah,
Yeah. Then the shit was over with. That 50 will continue this on for 20 years. Okay, the minor beef, the shit with Rick Ross went on for a decade, and they really didn't have no real beef like that.
well, yeah. I mean, they not street niggas, but this has potential to go now as far as 50 wanted to go because of what's been said.
T.I. ain't really equipped for this.
He is, but I'm like, what?
At what angle though?
Yeah, because I'm like, all right. Other
What
than you
angle?
heard insults at him, what factual shit do you have?
Here's the thing. What does winning a beef with 50 Cent look like?
I can't name a well.
You can't. It's hard to say because you got to be willing to far. You got to be willing to go as far as he is.
Basically,
But I mean, because what's
And
the goal? Getting him to back down? I mean, what does that? What does that look like?
If you ain't shot him 9 times, then I guess he ain't backing down.
Because kind of like talking about his dead mama. That's a new angle, but I don't think it's the best one. I think keeping it light probably would have been the. Here's the thing. I think Ti and Damani's
What?
tactics would have worked a lot better because you're just kind of taunting him and kind of poking at him. Versus Kane. King is the one that kind of made this worse.
well, I mean, yeah, because if I feel like if 50 turns his all his attention towards King, I think that would make Ti go somewhere else.
There's nothing you can really. King is not really the target in this because King doesn't have anything. King is in his early 20s. There's nothing about him that you can really use. One, he's not an A-list rapper. He's not even A, B, or C or D list. C, A, B, or C rapper. He doesn't have a career to destroy because he's just piggybacking off his daddy.
Yeah,
It's
but you can
nothing to
still hurl.
attack.
You can still hurl. Well, no, and that there's nothing to attack, but you can still hurl insults from him disrespecting your dead mama.
That's not really. He's gonna poke at Ti. I mean, at but there's
King.
really not the substance there. The only person in here who has something to lose is Tip. Tip is trying to reignite his music career, and he's trying to build a comic career. He had
Well,
he
yeah,
has some.
but I think
Which is
at this point, King himself is ammunition because it ain't like it ain't like he don't give a fuck about his kids, and they chose to get involved.
King, King is. Uh, King is like trying to start a beef. It'll be like a homeless dude. There's nothing there because King hasn't. King don't really have shit, so there's nothing a whole lot to do. And also, King is just gonna keep making fun of your dead mama. Now, if I go after your dad and I impact your dad, it hurts you directly.
yeah. That's your daddy.
Yeah,
Without your and without your daddy, you wouldn't even be relevant. That's why it's like it goes in one and out the other. Like you know what I'm saying.
Listen, you can see where the talent went in that family. It went to Damani.
well, yeah. Out of everybody that tried to, well, all of them is doing music, but they all King and Damani is the one that's rapping. His oldest son said, "I'm gonna just do some other shit." But yeah, as far as rapping and skill, yes, all that um went to Damani.
It's not gonna look good. Them niggas gonna get dragged. And I'm really rooting for Ti in the King family, but I know how this is gonna go because I know who 50 Cent is. Also, the internet didn't help because the internet don't know shit about shit. They cheering on people, and they don't.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah,
Also, the internet can't be trusted. They'll cheer you on when you win it, but you lose, they gonna stand back and watch you get fucking mauled.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck either way. I mean,
Oh, you got this. Oh, you got this. You got this. You got this. Oh no, he don't got this.
yeah.
He gonna
I
beat
mean,
that ass.
yeah, we'll just have to see what happens because now that 50 is willing to respond and he got time and he is putting out music now again. So we'll see. But I don't know. Because I'm like now, okay, Tia, you put out what four diss tracks back to back, waiting for him to respond, and now he has. So I'm like, are you gonna keep going, or now are you throwing in the towel?
Um, he's going to. Um, he can try getting ahead of it, maybe. Get a
Well, I
shot. Get
mean,
ahead of it.
you can, but I'm like, don't. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't overdo it. I mean, I would if 50 does have something in the tuck. Let's say that it's not, like it ain't got nothing to do with whatever else he got going on. Like if he has a track aimed directly at Ti, like waiting to be released, or if he cooking up one, then I would wait for that.
Well, the problem with this is I don't think Ti has Ti ever been in like a strategic beef like this.
Ti has only been in one real beef, like that went past wax, and that was with Flip. Because, well, no, I take
Look,
that back. Him and Shawty Low
Shorty
started
Low.
out on wax, but
Yeah, but Shorty
that
Low
almost
is
got physical.
well. Here's the problem. Southern beef isn't quite the same thing as like New York like rap beef. It gets worse.
Well, when two New York artists beef and they both street niggas, yes, it has potential to escalate a lot quicker.
Well, because New York niggas get way more disrespectful than like Southern niggas do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, are you gonna be able to stomach where this goes? Because like now, this nigga about to put all your dirty laundry on the street over. I bet Ti kind of regrets doing this.
Uh he might, but I don't know. Cause I'm like, if again, 50 baited you into doing this from again, he baited you into doing this from a fucked up picture of Tiny, and you just decided to go to the fuck off.
Well,
So
he
yeah,
wanted this beef. You wanted this drama because 50 didn't initiate this. Ti did.
well, I feel like again, it goes back to that conversation that alleged conversation they had behind closed doors. What exactly did y'all talk about, and what was agreed on? What was the discussion? Because obviously it was some miscommunication. Because you thought he had agreed to doing the verses, and obviously he didn't.
Well, it was. Why are you on podcast trying to make this something?
Well, I don't know because I just again, like I said last episode, I don't know why he was so stuck on 50 being his only opponent. Like, there's other people you could have picked from that era.
Well, he wanted. Busta offered. He said no. You thought that the only person that you could rap with, that you could compete with, is 50. But I'm trying to think. Who else could Ti rap against? That's not already done a versus. because he was baiting Wayne at one point, but if Wayne don't want to do something, he'll just ignore you.
Yeah, Wayne don't do the internet shit. I mean, and I'm pretty sure he got that nigga number, so you just call a nigga directly if you trying to do that. But yeah, Wayne has put it out there that he willing to do it. It's just got to be the right person. So, um, which I would have took that, but I don't know. He was just so stuck on 50 um being the one like, no, like I'm picking you and nobody else.
For you to go to like a couple podcasts, oh man, he's scared. I mean, he don't want to do it. I'm like,
Cause it almost
I,
seemed
I,
like it almost seemed like that conversation didn't go how he thought it was gonna go. Cause I'm like, 50 might have said no respectfully behind closed doors,
or,
and he might not have took it like that.
or I think he probably did that one thing where you kind of go like, yeah, 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 but you really don't want to say no, but you're trying to like you. You ever ask somebody who like really adamantly wants you to do something, but you're trying to like dance around it in the conversation, but you don't want to say no directly because some people can't handle no.
Yeah, which is a problem. I mean, I try to like if somebody asks me some shit, like if they want me to go to an event or if they want me to like do something and I know for a fact I don't want to do it and can't do it, then I'm gonna find a respectful way to say no. But if you start harassing me about it and being or try to guilt trip me about not doing it, now I got to get blunt.
Apparently, in the hip hop industry, I mean, in the entertainment industry too, you go, hey man, we gotta work, let's work, and you basically lie. You don't basically like you do like, yeah, man, I'll get up with you, bro. Yeah, we'll set it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. You are fucking lying to your teeth. Another person's supposed to acknowledge that you're lying to your teeth because there's a certain tone of, yeah, man, yeah, yeah, just let me know. You just kind of walk away, and that
Right,
nigga
and then
thought
it
you was
never happened.
serious. And I'm like, oh,
Right, and they
and
bring
you
it up every time they see you. Like, hey man, when we gonna work or when we gonna hang? And you be like, man,
that
soon. I've been busy, and
I
then it
think
never happens.
that's what that whole like Cam and J Cole thing was.
Right, because apparently, yeah, with that, I'm like, I mean, yeah, Cole apparently from Cam, Cole didn't keep his word, or he promised him to do the pod or swap features, and that should never happen. And I'm like, well, and right, and I think the update from that was Cole was trying to get his lawyers to throw the whole thing out.
I think he, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was asking when J Cole was like on like a feature run, like he was just like doing all these crazy features and killing them. And then Cam slide in with some like, can you do this for me? And I'm like, nigga, I don't have time for this shit right now.
Well, I mean, if I just feel like you don't give nobody a time frame if you know for a fact you're not gonna be able to do it because I think he asked Cole while he was in the middle of working on the fall off, and even Cole had promised he was like, if you can't, Cam was like, if you can't do a feature, at least come on the pod and we can talk about the album. And Cole was like, yeah, we could do that, but then that never happened.
Do y'all think that Cole is like exactly who he portrays himself to be?
I would say so. I mean, from shit that he does, he seemed like a down to earth type of dude. But as far as making promises, I don't know how valid that is, or being a man
I
of his
don't.
word.
I don't know. Sometimes I think that J. Cole kind of favors Kevin Hart a little bit.
You got to break down that comparison.
You know how Kevin Hart is like, he's not a bad person, but he makes it seem like he's a stand up, humble dude. and I do anything for anybody. I think it, he says the right thing at the right time, and
Would you
but he really
would you think Kevin an asshole, like low key behind closed doors?
no. When you get big, there you kind of inherit a certain level of like I'm a good guy, but it's not fully authentic.
Um, um, I think Kevin will look out for people he really care about. Um, he seems genuine in that area. Like, if he don't really got a real rapport with you, a relationship, then he only gonna do so much. But for the people he care about, like his friends, family, and all that, and other people that like, you know, and I'm not talking about like friends, like his rich friends. I'm talking about like motherfuckers like who ain't doing as well as him. Like he'll look out for them to a certain degree. But um I feel like if you outside of that circle, then no.
I think it's like a I have to be a good guy at all times because that's what's expected of me. But deep down, I really don't fuck with some of y'all, but I can't tell you I don't fuck with y'all. So you got to be fake a little bit when you get to that level of like success. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like some people is like that.
Like, I think also I think like The Rock is like that. Like I think a lot of that I'm a great guy, I'm this great guy, and I'm super humble. I think a lot of that is like a media trained PR like created character.
Well, yeah, because then you got some people that think they bigger than the program, which I think he one of them people because
Like,
I
man, I
kept
love
hearing
you, I fuck with you, bro. But like you
right,
want to be like
yeah, I kept because I kept hearing about the whole shit with him and Vin Diesel not really fucking with each other because they just never got along while they was on set filming the Fast series. When he came into the series,
bro. I was watching Ballers. He wrote Vin Diesel disses into the script.
right, which is
Did you ever
crazy.
watch the show on HBO, Ballers?
I've seen like one or two episodes. Pops used to watch it.
I watched every episode, every single episode, religiously every week. He walked into like some like front desk. He goes, "Oh my God, are you Vin Diesel?" He goes, "No, I'm taller and way more muscular and way more handsome." And I'm like, "Nigga, really? Okay."
Yeah, which is some corny shit to do when he not even on the show.
Like I think if you actually poke that Kevin, like, "Oh man, I love everybody. I'm so humble. I do everything." I think you actually poke that Kevin, the real Kevin, to poke. Like, man, listen, you, I did everything for you. Like you broke ass bitches. Like I'm over here carrying y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is bums. But like
Yeah,
I think J. Cole hides his arrogance. Like you don't you don't get that head. You think you've reached this level of success and you're not arrogant in the slightest. Like, oh, I'm never the slightest. Oh, I'm driving around in a Honda Civic to give out my album.
I just my thought. Well, that's always been his old thing is him not because he started out being a flashy rapper, wearing chains, watches, and all that shit. But then
I
at
wanted
some
that before
point,
we even came out. Nah. Yeah.
right, and and over time he realized he don't really care about that shit. So that's why he went from wearing expensive clothes and all that to wearing regular ass clothes, like regular baggy ass clothes, and dressing like a fucking gym teacher and shit all the time. So
The gym teacher is crazy.
I
That
mean, that's the
nigga is
nigga
not
swag.
driving
But
that goddamn Honda Civic from fucking state to state. That nigga drive.
nah,
He get it, bro. Listen, that nigga drive that motherfucker
I feel
about.
mm,
He go to your
mm,
college campus.
Mm.
and he makes sure he ain't being followed. He get out of view of that motherfucking school, pull over, and be like, "Hey yo, where the bus at? Pull the bus up." He hop in the bus. He fucking they put that motherfucker on like a
By your
trailer,
phone?
and
You by your phone?
they go like 20 minutes outside the next city. And he hop back in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you already know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I
Look,
don't.
look up.
Yeah, I don't think for a second he driving
Yeah,
around that
you already know.
motherfucker that old ass Civic
No,
to from city to city. It's just I
Have
don't
you
want him to
noticed that the
overdo. I don't want him to overdo the whole like
has
I'm
anyone spotted that
reminiscent.
car driving down an open highway? Like,
I don't know. Again, when he was doing the whole yeah, I'm a pick two random people and had them ride in the car, listen to the album shit. I don't know. That's that. I think that would be the only time. But I just don't want him to push this whole like you know I want to keep reminiscing about how shit was before I got on and got a deal. Like okay, nigga, we get it. Like it's I get you doing it for nostalgic purposes, but it's don't push it too far.
nigga, we already the car broke down. He in there
yeah,
fixing it.
yeah.
Because I'm like, as much as you want to put out this image that you don't care about being rich and having money, my nigga, you still worth damn near 100 million. So niggas is not gonna forget that.
Sterling, that nigga was like, he went to the dealership to go buy a Cybertruck. That nigga ain't pretend like he ain't like he's not filthy rich in my famous side.
Oh shit.
No, but he likes to do that though. I mean, yeah, but and you see it ain't no footage of him buying the Cybertruck.
It was a picture of him at the dealership. The
Right,
reason why that came up was because he went in there and they didn't know who he was and he was ignoring them.
right. And he don't and again he does what the other rich motherfuckers do. Like he don't dress like he got money. So you wouldn't know. And
Well, the
if you
thing is,
ain't seen this music, you don't know who the fuck he is anyway.
Adam Sandler dresses homeless. Adam Sandler dressed like that because Adam Sandler got so much money it don't matter.
That's Adam Sandler though. Everybody know fucking Adam Sandler.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh time. Yep.
Um, let's see here. What
The
else we got?
if you the average uh shit person that you can afford a Tesla, 9 times out of 10, you don't know who the fuck Cole is.
Hell no.
No. Uh, that shit funny as hell though.
Yeah. And I'm like, it's cool, you doing shit for the community and all that. I ain't got no problem with that, but just don't push this whole I don't give a fuck about money shit.
He does. All three of them do.
No, I mean, who who the other two? What you talking about? Drake and Kendrick?
Yeah, they give a fuck about
Yeah.
money.
Well, Drake definitely. Drake is the complete 180. That nigga is definitely gives a fuck about money and gonna let everybody know he got money.
Well,
Uh,
well, that's because let's be honest, all three of them niggas is pretending to be something that they're not. That's why I kind of get. That's why I kind of get. I get tired of the internet because they just drink the Kool Aid. I'm like, come on now, y'all act like this nigga.
Yeah, I mean Kendrick is kind of on the fence with this shit. I mean
That
what he
nigga,
decided to spend his money on is whatever he decided to spend his money on. He not really a big
that
flash
nigga,
motherfucker like that either.
that nigga has like a that fucking that Jesus thorn crown. That motherfucker is like a couple $1 million. That nigga full of
Yeah,
shit
that's
too.
out of diamonds. But that's some really wild shit to spend your money on.
Yeah, these are they are these. You have to understand, most rappers are liars. They're liars.
Yeah.
Remember, Kendrick didn't sleep in Toronto when he did those. When he did those. those dates. He flew in to town on a private jet, did the show, and then flew back out of town again.
Oh yeah.
He never stayed in Toronto.
I mean, shit, I wouldn't either. I'm gonna do my show, get my bag, and get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, but you did that each time. You did that each time. So if you had 3 nights, you went back and forth all 3 times.
Hell yeah.
All right, what else we got?
Shit.
Sukiana pregnant. I don't think y'all give a fuck about that.
That's normal. Next.
Shit, who ain't pregnant?
Lotto pregnant.
Normal.
Fuck.
Next.
I was kind of sad. So goddamn. Uh,
Mm,
there was more shit than this. Nikki said she's neurodivergent. Hey, bitch, we knew that shit.
I think
Next.
Glorilla pregnant too.
Doubt it. No. Next.
God damn, gorilla pregnant. Damn,
No.
everybody pregnant.
Too hype. Next.
Think
I'm
what's
pregnant, bitch.
Don't start with
um
me.
I hope
sexy
that.
red, sexy red
Just
pregnant too.
you bullshitting.
No, she's pregnant again.
You lying.
She's showing too.
What? Oh, Keith.
I'm the
Oh,
only one.
Chief Keef, did Chief Keef, how many kids Chief Keef got?
About one, maybe two. He don't got that many
He
kids.
got Chief Keef got more than that.
Since when?
Hold on, dude. God damn it! I really gotta Google how many.
Knock yourself out.
There ain't enough alcohol in the
eh,
world.
Shut up.
Chief Keef kids, how many? He has 9 children.
Oh, hell no. Run them names. Bullshit.
Let's see here. Birth of first child, he welcomed his eldest
Yeah,
daughter,
I remember that.
Kaden Cash Kozart, 2001.
I get
That
that.
kid, wait, that kid's 15.
That's why I'm like, make sure that shit is accurate.
In 2018, documents indicated he had 4 children under the age of 5.
45 KK. I know he had it with that other broad. I better knew that.
You know how
Number
desperate you gotta be to
Meet
shoot her club up?
all of Chief Keef's
man, look,
kids.
man, look, niggas will do it.
Let's see here. Chief Keef became a father of 9 at 22 years old.
Some don't sound right.
Keef, Fozell welcomed his first daughter, Kaden, his second child, Kamora, uh, Snow, filmon.com. I forgot he did that shit.
That kid finna have the IQ of a cat.
You
Motherfucker.
insane.
Oh, that's right. I forgot when he did that. When he named
Damn.
his kid
You
after
not
fucking
lying. You not
Zinc.
lying. Kamora, Crew, Snow, Zink, Khalil, Kristen, Camille, and Kala.
He had all girls.
Eh, about if you want to call it.
God
I didn't know.
damn.
Yeah, he been a father since 16 in 2011. I ain't think he caught up to 9. I remember. I don't remember two.
Kristen,
What the fuck was that kids
Kamaya,
come from?
Kalo.
This nigga
When
Yeah,
better
this
it,
nigga.
handcuff himself to the booth.
yeah, he his
He's
mixtape will be out
already in
next
People
Friday.
magazine. Apparently, all in 2009, he said that his kids inspired him to go harder. Nigga, his child support is crazy, nigga.
If it's even documented, god damn. I thought Nick Cannon was the only one.
Shit, nigga,
No,
he better jump. He
no,
better jump back on that Back from the Dead series.
no.
No,
Nick
no,
Cannon
no,
was
don't do that no
Nick
more. That,
Cannon.
that's over with.
No, no, Nick Cannon. He was like making a campaign out of it to knock up all these bitches. Steve Keith was just raw dog and random.
Yeah. And you know all these kids like, what the fuck? Hold on, nigga, you ain't even announced some of this shit.
Wait, who the fuck? Also, how many kids Dirk got? Dirk got a lot of kids too.
7, 6 if you want to count the one
Let
outside
me
his count,
see.
which is his wife.
How many kids Dirk got? Dirk got six to 10. You don't even know.
He in
Hell
jail,
yeah, they
so
lost count. They ain't keep track of that
10
shit.
children. Angelo, Bella, Zayden, Demir, Skylar, and Willow. He ain't
mm,
kids, cause I know he had what the first was with Nikki, right?
I still remember we had 3 back when he had his haircut. I remember when he had 3.
Should be, should be, oh shit, he had all of them.
Mm-hmm. Them his. You ain't no denying him. Them his.
Oh, also that nigga, bro. This is why I don't understand rappers. That's like he was like a high level. Why the fuck are you still doing bullshit and you got all this responsibility around you?
Your past always follows you, no matter what. No matter how big you become, no matter how far you travel. Snoop Dogg,
He ain't
Gucci,
have to.
shit, Suge, anybody.
He nigga he didn't have to do that bullshit in California.
Ain't nobody say right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what's going on. It's just hey, that's how it go.
The thing is, it wasn't really that you did it. It's that you organize all these
Your
people
name
to
is
cross state
around
lines.
your name is around it because they still are trying to actually prove the case. That's why it's taking so long. Your shit keep getting pushed back, pushed back, pushed back. Otherwise, they'd have been told on you. Like I said, I knew something was fishy. Y'all was trying to actually prove the case. Y'all the best of them up the river. If you got everything you need against one man, he in your wall, that shit don't take long. That's why he was like, fuck it, I'll start my trial. Folks hiring niggas and more shit. He ain't budging. That's why I said,
He
nah,
man, I
I
mean,
want to see how this Iran go down. I want to see how this.
nigga, he don't listen. He
Oh,
got
and,
fucking two.
and before you start, because I already know how this is gonna come out, and I'm gonna get to that in a hard second. Shout out to Ruger for that fight last night. Knocked his ass on the ground, and he called out G Herbo. I will pay to watch that. Continue though.
Did he did he fight?
He fought K Mac. He put him on his ass.
Oh, I thought okay, good, cause
He
he
put him
was
on his ass.
supposed he was supposed to fight
Yellow.
fucking
Ooh.
Blue.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with that. Somebody didn't finish their paperwork according to
Oh,
him. But let that be on the
oh,
next in the next
I just
episode.
saw the clip. Blueface got his ass beat, nigga. That
B,
fat nigga, that
that's
fat
right.
nigga put
That's right.
that
He
nigga
put
put
paws on his
combos.
ass. Put paws on your ass, boy.
Cause
And
you
then
know,
what's
I
That
so
nigga
thought
funny is
blowing.
nigga, you just came out the joint and you got your ass whooped. You just
well
got the joint.
he put on a lot of weight in jail. He ain't really used to being that
Shit.
big.
Shit, boy, you better be used to being in that boxing ring, getting your nugget smacked up. Ask Jake Paul why he went fucking Trump. Oh, no, broke his jaw. He can't fight no more.
Bro, Blueface, it was straight belt to ass. I was like, God damn, nigga.
I'm a homie. I'm a homie. And I'm mad I could have betted on
Now
that shit. I
back
could
to
have betted that
streaming you
shit.
go.
I could have betted that shit. Damn it. Shout out to my Duke, though. They want my ticket. But yes. Yes. I
Back
heard.
to streaming you go.
Heard. I ain't gonna hold you. My man's right here calling you out in the middle of a boxing ring. It gets no real nigga more than that right there. He ain't even trying to fight you on the street. He ain't trying to shoot at your ops. He ain't even trying to bullshit with you. That man want to see you in a boxing ring.
That ain't
It
gonna
was
do it.
straight belt to ass. That shit was horrible. Jake Paul over there with Trump trying to be a politician. Like, nigga, we don't want your ass. Don't nobody on either side want your ass.
Cause he can't fight. You can't fight no more. Your jaw broke.
Oh shit, Benjamin Netanyahu dead?
Oh, word around the block.
Oh shit, I gotta look it up.
Right around the block.
Benjamin Netanyahu. I got to verify it. Nope. Nope. That's just a rumor. I saw it on Threads. It ain't real. Damn. That's crazy. I know this is off topic, but the dude from Super Size Me, bro, I was mad as fuck. I found all that shit that was bullshit.
You said the what?
Remember that movie Super Size Me, dude? That documentary about McDonald's?
Uh, kind of,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, apparently, dude died from alcoholism. Apparently, he was binge drinking while he was doing this shit. So it really wasn't the food; it was the food on top of you drinking every night.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what was this whole thing going around with the CEOs of the fast food spots trying their shit, and then uh everybody was coming after the McDonald's CEO for not wanting to try the new burger, and then everybody was going after this nigga on Twitter and IG because it seemed like he knew some shit that nobody else know.
No. Ugh. Ugh. Um,
Um, shit, what else we had?
Um, it was a whole bunch of shit.
I ain't really, yeah, I ain't really see too much that happened. Um, oh, to see the shit with Kodak, the nigga did a performance. I don't remember where it was at, but the nigga took 3 hours to come out, and then when he finally did come out, he was just doing random shit on stage and got booed.
Bro, I would have been mad as fuck.
I'm like, yeah, that nigga need to go to rehab.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck niggas was defending this shit. I'm like, bro, that nigga, listen, that nigga was high as satellites, nigga. That nigga threw a fucking shirt over his head, was spinning around. I would have, he ain't even singing the fucking song. You got the
Hell
DJ
no.
hyping the nigga up in the background, but then he just gave up partial the way through because he's like, fuck it, this ain't worth saving.
Yeah, nigga need help.
Well, because A really, shit, most of the niggas from like, uh, his graduating class ain't even around. Most of the niggas doing drugs. They like OD'd and all types of shit.
Uh, some of them still around.
Cause
Uh,
who's in his class?
U-
Like, what wasn't Lil
Uzi,
Peep in that shit too?
Yachty, people was I think after because his class was 2016.
And then he's
Yeah,
still
that
beefing with
was
Boosie, and I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah. Cause Uzi still around, Yachty still around. Uh, Designer and fucking rebranded himself and found his
I
true
thought he,
calling.
I
Uh,
thought he was dead.
no,
Fuck.
he stopped sounding like a Atlanta nigga, and now he rapping like he actually from New York because he from New York.
Oh Lord.
Who else? 21 still around, obviously. Um, uh, shit, was that everybody? No, Herbo still around. Dave E still around. I don't know what the fuck Lil Dicky doing. Uh, Anderson Pack still around. Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Hey,
But yeah, shit out of everybody. He the only one doing drugs like that. So yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know how you defending that shit. I'd be mad as fuck, nigga. Nigga show up 3 hours late and shit. Shit. Y'all ain't supposed to be on stage at 10, nigga. It's 2 in the morning. And I'm like, at that point, shit, y'all gotta be real fans because you waited for the nigga to come out. Shit, after 3 hours, shit. After the first hour, I'd have left. Yeah. I'm like, you finna tell me y'all sat there, waited the whole 3 hours, and booed this nigga for? I'm like, y'all sat there for 3 hours, mad as fuck. Dude, he finally came on stage. Y'all just booed the nigga the whole time. Hell no.
Well, I mean, it's like some Lauren Hill type shit. You buy some Lauren Hill tickets, she show up fucking 3 hours later, late in the motherfucker. I'm like, bro,
Nah,
it's
Lauren Hill
fucking
showing
1
up two
a.m.
days later.
Listen, I ain't buying no Lauren Hill ticket. If she pop up at some shit I'm already at, cool. But like,
By the
if
time
you
Lauren
if
get
you
there, it's a whole nother event happening.
if you show up at 9, if you supposed to go on at 9 and you show up at 1, bro, look, I'd be like, hey, yo, let me I need some of my money back. Cause I'm not. Cause listen, by 1 a.m. I'm asleep. I don't care if it's a weekend. I'm going to sleep. I'm
oh,
getting
God, I
old.
can't that is.
Nah, nigga, her ass. You book her ass, nigga. You book her for a show on Saturday, nigga. She ain't showing up till Tuesday.
Look, she only got one fucking album. One. She got one fucking album. She been singing this one fucking album for 30 years. One.
Yeah, yeah.
Strumming my pain. I've been hearing that damn song since I was like 5, nigga.
It be like that, and I think she waited so
And
long.
it's a and the thing is
She
they be like, oh, she's a great writer. It's a fucking cover. It ain't a fucking song.
right, and I think she waited so long to put something else out. She's scared to do it now because it, you gonna be chasing the success of the first one.
Hey, listen, Cardi B with the same shit. She put out a second album. Shit, good. Okay, it's
Yeah,
a
but Cardi
decent
waited
album.
damn near a decade.
Sterling, and the time it took for her to come out with a second album, she could have birthed a whole new motherfucker that's a grown ass woman. Grown. If she had that baby when the last album came out, that's a 30-year-old woman that could write a
Right,
whole new song. You could have created a whole brand new working with a mortgage ass motherfucker. The time it took you to make another fucking album.
right. That's why you had all that time to do a second album way before your first album reached that much success. Now that you have your only album that you have is fucking Diamond, you 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 be fucking terrified to put some shit out now to try to chase that same success.
I don't want to hear that shit no more.
because that's the reason why I think now she did, because she went from at one point she was gonna put something else out. Then when that bitch went diamond, she was like, "Oh well, no, I'm good."
It's like if Drake stopped to take care, like nigga, all right, we got it. You get.
Yeah, if he didn't think he could top take care,
Listen, at this point, uh, the next generation don't even know what she's famous for. Shit.
no, the generation now don't probably know the fuck you are, because you
Also,
when that one album came out, they probably weren't even born yet or was just born.
only Lauryn Hill gets the special treatment. Think about anybody else in the industry that's been piggybacking off one song for the '90s. I mean, one album for the '90s.
Shit, a lot of them ain't even relevant now.
It was that's because Lawrence Hill's fan
Hell,
base is an older crowd.
a lot of people said we can't put Biggie on the pedestal because he only got two albums.
As far as what though?
Listen,
Because
Biggie
his
been dead
catalog
since.
ain't long enough. But I'm like, that ain't his fault. The man got murdered in what, 97?
Listen, I know I'm saying this on a podcast, so I'm a hypocrite, but we got too many fucking podcasts.
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah,
And
that.
I'm also gonna be a hypocrite again
blame
by
the
saying
blame
niggas
the
has ran out
pandemic.
of things that niggas has ran out of things to talk about on podcasts. So
Yes,
I'm just gonna pull some shit. I'm gonna make a fist. I'm gonna go in my ass all the way down to the elbow and pull
that's
out some
tough.
bullshit
That's
and pull
tough.
out some bullshit to say he only got two albums. And I'm like, the nigga was shot and killed. It's like when niggas say Andre 3000 shouldn't be in a GOAT conversation because he ain't really got a solo album. And I'm like, nigga, I don't like the Andre 3000 hate because it's only by young niggas that don't know shit about Andre 3000. And since he ain't got nothing new really to feed them, they just start throwing dirt on your legacy. And I'm like, y'all niggas don't know shit. I watch that nigga. That nigga will come in your studio, bar the fuck out of you or your own song, and then right off on a unicycle.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's tough.
And he been doing that shit for 30 years. Niggas started questioning Eminem. Listen, niggas is running out of things to say on podcasts, so they just gonna start saying random shit for rage bait. That's why we had all them lists for like a year straight.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sick of niggas saying shit just for clickbait or just to get a rise out of motherfuckers because you ain't really got nothing interesting to talk about.
Well, there's too many podcasts. There's too many male podcasts. There's too many female podcasts. There's way too many hip hop podcasts. Niggas don't know what the fuck to talk about. And most of the time, niggas don't know what to talk about because niggas don't know shit.
Ain't
I'm
did
more
shit.
female, right? I'm more mad at all female podcasts because I'm like,
What the fuck is it now? Hold on, y'all. Damn.
I need y'all to to not just talk about how y'all like to finesse niggas out they money and what you look for in a man and all this other shit, and being on this whole wave of uh you gotta cover a bill if you want to talk to me and all this other shit. Like,
Listen,
it's got
Sterling,
to be more to that.
that shit is fading away.
I
There
know,
is that shit. Listen, I see a lot of that shit online. Here's the thing: a lot of that shit is just rage bait. It's rage bait for clicks. It's click farming. Because
but
let's
that's
be
the
honest,
problem.
We are in an economic downturn. Okay, niggas that had money don't have money no more. There's no, you can't squeeze blood out of an orange. There's nothing left. Okay, scamming is almost dead too because of
Right.
AI.
And
It ain't too much scamming left you're gonna be doing.
the niggas that they think the niggas that they think want them or that they having these high expectations for is in the 1 percentile.
Okay, it's no, it's not 1%. It's less than 1%. I want you to think about this for a second. Okay, so when they talk about the 1%, they are talking about rich people on the upper echelon of wealth. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now, I want you to separate that from. All right, now take gay guys out. It's a small percentage, but it's still a percentage. Okay, take out the elderly, because most rich people are older, because that's how long it takes to build wealth a long time ago. Okay, so how much now? How much do we have left now of like older men? It's like most of them. Okay, now take out take out the ones that are married. A lot of them are already married. They have families. Large chunk. Okay. Now you want them to be black. How many black young millionaires do we have in America? That's basketball,
That's athletes and rappers.
football, baseball, some rap, small handful of rappers, and a very teeny tiny niggas that got it off of business. And then the rest of that is criminals.
Yeah.
Okay, be, being a criminal. Listen, the only problem is if you got your money from being a criminal, it's grand opening, grand closing. Okay, you're gonna have 1 or 2 summers of you getting it, and then the feds is coming, and that's it. That's the end of you. You might have a long time if you're a scammer, but if you're a drug dealer or you robbing niggas, it's real short. And niggas is snitching, so when y'all get locked up, the nigga that got the least, he gonna tell. Okay. So you will young niggas that is like black or black or like Latino. That's like I think that you could fill a hotel with every all them niggas in one, all of them.
You probably can. But my
Young
thing
niggas,
is, don't assume that these niggas who do have money, even though they in a small percentile, don't assume that they want you. That's all I'm saying.
have you ever? Okay, cool. They would have to cheat because it's not that many of them. And the thing is if you a young nigga in your 20s and 30s and you got millions, what the fuck is you gonna be faithful for?
I mean, it's possible, but yeah, a lot of young niggas don't realize they become a target to them type of women, young or old.
Listen, the only nigga that's really that dumb is PJ Washington. The rest of them ain't. Maybe Zion. Them is two dumbass niggas. The rest of them, they own this shit. Like, think
No,
about it.
Chuck. No, 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 not no, 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 not just them. What's the Smiley boy that went to Jacksonville? The Hunter. What's his name
Tonto,
again?
yeah,
Yeah, that's
Well,
the dumb.
yeah, because he didn't sign a prenup when he got with a girl,
He was
so
just
because
happy
the
as hell to
problem is,
get it.
the problem
she
is,
got over half his shit when they broke up.
Yeah,
okay, niggas told him to his face it was a bad idea. He ain't listen. That's on him. I'm not blaming that on her. You stupid ass nigga.
that's right. Oh no.
Yeah,
So,
but
I mean, so think about it. Nigga, if you had 15 M's, your ass ain't gonna be no motherfucking faithful. It's impossible.
well, it depends on when I get the 15 M's. If I get the 15 M's in my early 20s, and let's just say I don't know, I'm an athlete, or let's like I started my own business, I'm not even gonna be in a relationship. I'm gonna enjoy that being rich in my 20s, and I'll probably consider settling down when I turn 30,
Ni-
35.
Nigga, if you got 15 M's right now, you ain't gonna be faithful to no bitch. Stop.
Yeah.
Just because I mean, it is possible to be faithful, but it's you just got to be you. That's
Okay,
a choice you make.
it,
Depend
okay,
upon your
okay,
definition of this.
okay. Here's
That's
the
a
thing.
choice you make.
Wait, depending on
Your
your
acts.
definition of this, though. Hold on,
Okay,
depending on your
listen.
definition of this.
If you up 15 M's, the level of women you have access to is going to be dramatic.
Can you
Yeah,
trust those women? No.
right. But because
Nigga,
is
trust?
you have to figure. First of all, you don't even have to be in a relationship. If you know you not a faithful nigga, money don't really fucking matter. If you just not a
Bro,
faithful motherfucker, you
listen,
don't need to be in a relationship.
listen.
It depends.
You
That
Because
depends.
you
motherfuckers
don't
choose to cheat, bro.
nigga,
Whoa.
listen.
Well,
Let's
hold
say,
on now. Oh, not everybody. Not everybody now.
listen, listen. If you had
Cause you
a
you you
average
got
you
to cause see, we're not finna say motherfuckers have been in a situation where they was forced to cheat on somebody.
okay, listen.
Force,
Okay,
no. Force, no. Hold on. If I
Now
okay,
somebody now
oh,
if you
oh,
I can
shoot, hold on.
see I can see if you in a
Let me say
relationship and you want some like revenge type shit where you was done wrong and then you like all right you want some eye for an eye type shit and you want to
but
get
see,
your lick back.
okay.
Okay, cool.
Let
But
me
just
let me
doing it
okay.
just to do it is a whole nother situation.
Okay,
well, see,
listen. Okay. All right.
come on,
uh,
get this out. Come on.
Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Imagine you got 15 M's right now. You got
Yeah,
any car that you ever had a poster of
right.
or was your
I can go
wallpaper on
get
your
it.
computer. You
Right.
Right,
got it. You
right,
got it and you bored of it.
right.
You don't even watch the motherfucker no more. You bored of it. You got a girl, she like a 7 or a 8. You know, y'all cuddle, she like your stuff. Dimitri, okay, you go to Miami, you
Uh-huh.
in the club chilling. Dimitri will come and sit on your lap.
Uh-huh.
You folded.
Yeah, but I'm not finna jump in a relationship with her.
Eh, I heard the way she talk. She gonna tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah, but that don't mean I'm gonna jump in a relationship with her.
You're going, well, what? Okay, here's the thing. You get a phone number, she texts you, you text her back. Y'all going on dates. You ain't gonna kick her out your house because look at her. That's a relationship damn near.
Yeah, but just because I know her on the internet, I had to get to know her personally first if I'm gonna do that. Because if we both not gonna be faithful, then ain't no fucking point of us doing it.
She's
And
faithful to
she
you
got
for the
money too,
moment.
so
Yeah,
it's gotta be a what you bring it to the table type situation. Because if all you bringing is
yeah, but
pussy, I can get that from anybody.
yeah, have you seen how hard she works? She ain't got 30, she ain't got 20 million in the bank. She might have a little bit, but you
I
seen
mean,
how
she
hard
I
she
would
worked, how much content she put out? She ain't got,
she
she ain't got
I
eight
don't think she
figures.
a millionaire yet, but I think she in the 6 digit bracket.
Also, I would like to point out, she's in her 30s at this point. The
Yeah,
clock is ticking. Remember, every
yeah.
year there's a new graduating class of girls. This is what I tell young men because they go, oh, niggas want me. Niggas want you for now. You're going to hit 31, 32, 33. And remember, there's a new graduating class of 18, 19-year-olds every single year.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that goes for both men and women. The older you get,
And
and you ain't found nobody yet, then yeah,
eh,
you might have
here,
to
here's
face facts that
here's a
you end up alone.
well, here's the thing with men. Your clock running out is not the same as women because if you're a girl and you in the mix like that, your currency is you being fresh and you being pretty and you being, agreeable. And a lot of these girls, by the time they hit 30, 35, they done dated a whole bunch of rappers, they've been dogged out, so now they're jaded and they rude and you might be a baby mama. You might have a couple stretch marks. You like, you in there, but the thing is, a new it girl like that Samaya girl. She's 20 years old, and everybody trying to get that young pussy. Everybody want that young 20-year-old pussy. And niggas is flying. London giving her beat packs. He got her in the studio. He bobbing his head to that trash ass music she made in the booth. Garbage ass
Yeah.
music in the booth. Ass. She making dog shit ass music in the booth. He nodding his head trying to get that young pussy. Nigga, you seen what Brittany doing? What the fuck is her name? Brittany Renner?
I mean,
Yeah,
Brittany a motherfucking scam artist. So
Brittany is the same age as me. Brittany is trying. She's out. Listen. She doing all this shit because she on the way out. She got to find a soft place to land because her clock's running out. You
That's
get in when you're 18, 19, 20. Everybody want that young, fresh pussy, and they gonna fight over it. Once you hit your 30, you
which
on
is
your
crazy.
way out. The views ain't viewing. The OnlyFans ain't OnlyFanning no more. You on your way out. There's a graduating class. If you a rich nigga, there's not a new class of rich niggas. Most of these niggas, they get a job at Amazon. There's not a whole. There's only so many rich men.
Well, the new class of rich niggas would be streamers right now.
Well, there's only a handful of those that are really popping. It's like Black Boy Max. Shit. Kai
Him,
quit.
yeah, well,
Uh,
yeah.
that
Um,
Brandon dude, that Brandon nigga is 40. He's older than me.
yeah, him, the Shay Frost,
But
DDG, Benadon,
but
all of
yeah, but there's only a handful of them. Remember the scam crypto shit dead. The scamming shit, the credit card cracking, that shit dead. Um, listen, I knew the check scam shit was dead when them niggas robbed a postal worker to get checks. And I went, that is the end of that shit right there.
oh yeah, niggas fuck up shit for everybody. So that ain't nothing new.
No, nigga, you robbed a mail lady and you stole her bag. Do you have any idea what kind of felonies you just brought upon yourself?
I know one person that robbed a mailman before.
Here's the thing. If you get the postal police on your ass, you've just raised unholy godly fire your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, he took about 5 years for that shit.
Them niggas, you got check fraud, you got assaulting the postal worker, stealing mail. Stealing, you're getting 20 years each. Bare minimum.
Because niggas are slow.
Also, that's an automatic Fed case. Off rip. You do anything stealing mail from a postal worker, you better off punching the president in the face.
Shit, if you can get to the president.
Nigga, that's the postal police. That's the FBI with like a focus. FBI do a whole bunch of shit. Postal police is on email, and they have the same power and the same resources.
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas. Listen, I don't see niggas flexing no more. There's not a whole lot of money left.
Well,
Yeah, right.
no, no. Like, I mean, niggas gonna figure out some other shit to fuck up. So
Hey,
I'm
listen,
not surprised.
nig- niggas was so desperate they put Trump back in office to get that old feeling back of that pandemic money. That pandemic money ain't coming back.
Did he my taxes? Shit.
I paid 5.19 a gallon for diesel earlier.
Fuck
That
out
shit
of
over
here.
with. Yes, I was
Fuck out of here.
upset.
I bet. That's
I
kiss
don't
my
need,
ass.
nigga, I shut the truck off at the drive-through, nigga.
Ooh, you got that motherfucker too.
Yeah, I would too.
Ooh,
Nigga, tap that
I
your
know.
order, shut that motherfucker off.
Ooh, thank you, Lord. I tried this little ass car for $30. Thank you, Lord.
I got a little ass car, but that shit ain't shit. And it's still paying 340 for a gallon for gas. Shit.
Not
Okay,
over
yeah,
here.
that's
They got
50
us
to
still
40.
in. They got us still in Indiana.
Well, I mean, I drive 25 minutes to work. I'm at work for 5 days, and then I come home. I really don't burn that much.
Same. Shit, that's my
Probably
son. Jeez.
shit. I probably burn it. But shit, $20 a week, 30, something like that. Yeah.
I barely do
Uh,
that nowadays.
shit, nigga, them. Yeah. Yeah, listen, you got these girls fighting over a handful of niggas, and even worse, some of them are fighting over niggas that's pretending to be rich. They ain't even got no real money for real.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then when they get tested, they realize shit ain't what they thought it was.
Sterling, I can go to Miami and I can take one credit card and create a whole personality off that one Capital One card.
Mm.
You probably could,
Good.
but
I might do
niggas
that if
who
I'm.
niggas who don't have money 9 times out of 10 don't even know what the expensive shit is. What they deem expensive and what the average chick who has been exposed to real expensive shit is two different things.
Hey, you see them type of
No,
niggas every day.
no, some of them is some of them you can't put the wood over their ass. They used to it. But if you brand new, you a new graduate, you don't know what the fuck you looking for. Listen, I'ma go to Miami. I'ma fly Spirit to Miami. You don't know shit.
Yeah, if she do to the game and she don't know none of the shit, but if she been around the corner
Nah,
already and if she been introduced
nah,
to that
nigga,
lifestyle already, she gonna point out the shit. Like you ain't no taking her to no cheap ass steakhouse.
nigga,
Just just get a
steakhouse,
phone call
nigga,
and call it
steakhouse.
a day.
Yeah, check this out. I'm gonna fly Spirit down to Miami. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna rent a Urus. I'm gonna do a couple nights at the Motel 6. I'm gonna do one night at an expensive hotel. That's the play. So you
Yeah,
go to the club, go to the
get you one of them,
club.
get you one of them shorties who done been exposed to real rich shit and expensive shit. Try to take her to some normal ass restaurant if you want to.
That's what I'm talking about. You talking about vets. I'm talking about you find a dummy.
Yeah, right. And even at that point, you going fishing because most of them been exposed to it.
No, 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 no. You talking about girls that live in Miami. I'm talking about a girl that came down there for spring break or some shit.
They ain't even got to necessarily live in Miami. It's, I mean, there's other places too. She could be there
You're
for
not
spring
gonna
break and been exposed to that before.
Oh
listen.
shit.
You talking about like a Selena Powell. I'm talking about this is Kelsey from Cleveland. She
Yeah.
down here for a couple nights,
Well, yeah,
and I'm going to lie my ass off.
well, yeah, you would get away with shit if she from some a normal ass city, yeah, and she ain't never,
That's the that's
yeah,
the
You can do that shit
game.
here.
yeah. I'm talking about shorty, like no, like she wake up in the morning and she getting roof Chris for lunch, like that's what I'm talking about.
No,
She
no,
she
no, no.
she's
Listen, there's a certain follower. Listen, she got a certain follower account on IG. It's a no go.
You know what I'm saying? You take her to a, I'm talking about you take her to a brunch spot and the appetizers is like $70, $80.
Yeah, but
yeah.
that's not
I've
yeah,
seen that
that's
before.
not your target though.
This shit
You can
this
listen.
should be
Oh,
this should be
I
fun.
Here's the thing. I can tell a girl who green by looking at her.
yeah. No, because yeah, I mean, if you if you try to save money, like yeah, target the ones who don't even know what that shit is. And they fine with going to just regular ass spots.
Oh, but you
Cause
gonna
I
go to
want you, I want you
Miami.
to not know what the expensive shit is. Cause that's
I'm
gonna make
going
the shit
to find.
even better.
No, this is all a hypothetical. I ain't talking about actually doing none of this shit. This is just to make conversation. You find a girl that's got a little goofy ass sheen dress and some little slides, and she green to everything. She don't know what nothing that.
All right, her
She
whole fit is
just
$50.
excited. Now
Ooh, I hate those.
I got on some fake ass clothes, some fake Jordans, iPhone 17 that ain't mine.
Damn.
Or it's I'm gonna take her to the hotel. She like, oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh my God, dinner, some drinks. Do the date. All right, we back. We back at the Motel 6 the next morning. That's what I'm talking
Did that so many times.
about.
Yeah, I'm well. Yeah, if she get excited over
Hell,
Motel 6,
Cal
expectations
didn't
low.
even buy shit. Cal was doing wild shit at fucking Medusa, nigga.
That's right.
Well, it don't take much for him for that nigga to have a good time. But I mean,
Oh, that nigga fucked that chunky Indian girl in the back of Medusa's. I was like, I looked at him coming out the back, out the shadows. I was like, I guess he having more fun than everybody. I just kept walking.
the nigga was having fun because he don't even remember the shit.
I remember it. That was a wild day.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my only gripe because that's like just having females having a pod, like and just being just talking about that shit.
That's because most of them are lying.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, shit. That leads me to the fucking relationship topic. Um, this is a this is a message for any women listening to this. Because I'm seeing this a lot on
Ain't no
Facebook
women
and
listening to this.
don't know for sure, but just in case. But um, because I'm seeing this a lot on dating apps and fucking Facebook. I need y'all to know the difference between friends with benefits and a one night stand. Because a lot of y'all saying, "Oh, I don't want to deal with." A lot of y'all don't want to deal with nobody that's only doing hookups or friends with benefits. It's a thin line between friends with benefits and a one night stand, and I just need y'all to know the difference. Because a lot of y'all don't know what y'all asking for or don't want, and some niggas is doing that, but not everybody.
Friends with benefits. Nigga, I'm so glad I'm done with all this shit. Cause I get old. I've been trying to help young niggas out, but a lot of them is, that shit's fucked.
You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I'm running into this shit on dating apps too. Because I'm like niggas. What I notice, niggas have fucked up normal greetings. Like you can't approach a shorty now with just a hey or a hi or what's up, beautiful. None of that shit. You got to pull a new greeting out your ass now.
Nigga, chat GPT that shit.
That's what I'm like. What the fuck are you supposed to say now? Like, because I'm like a lot of them like, no, we need. I want you to be different. Like, don't hit me with the cliche, hey, beautiful, or what you doing me to death, and all this other shit. I'm like, I need to meet these niggas who have killed the normal greetings because I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, okay. I'm so, to be honest, you need to delete the dating apps because the thing is, I think you need to go up in age because a girl that's like, mid 30s, she's a little bit, she's been around the block a couple times. She know what she want. Um, that's gonna be hard to find one without kids, but
I ain't worried about that shit. Most of the ones I see, they got kids.
they're a little bit more mature. They know what they want. If you show that you're stable, you got a stable job, you ain't fucked up in any real way that give you a chance. Because the thing is Them girls in their early 20s, they dumb because they have no reason to be smart. So you kind of fucked in that situation.
Yeah, I'm not really looking at nobody under like 28, really, because I ain't trying to deal with that shit. Because
Also,
like
I don't.
anything below like 26, you not really a homebody. You the type to, you know, you still going out having fun every weekend and drinking and doing all this other shit and taking
Well,
fucking
you.
body shots and shit. I'm like, nah, I'm past that.
I don't. I would not want to trade places with you. That sounds horrible. Like you trying to like it. The problem other girls got in their ear, and they just telling you that all your problems gonna get fixed by like some anonymous nigga that has money laying around. That's just gonna pay all your bills for some mid ass pussy. Mid mid.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah,
Like you suck dick with teeth, and you think that you finna get all your bills paid. You know, get
no,
the fuck out of here with that shit.
that's like dick with
Also,
teeth.
also, also, a lot of reason why women like this is because some bitch niggas enabled this shit like they played the game, and now they think they can do it to everybody.
Yeah, because I'm like, you can have, because my thing is, I'm like, all right, you say you don't want no hookups, you looking for something serious. That's fine. But I just don't need you to confuse the two. Like, you can have a friends with benefits and it not be a hookup. Like, you can still do the shit, y'all can still hang out and fuck
Mm,
and do everything friends do, but just it's smashing is involved. Now, if you don't want that,
mm,
then okay, you need to make that known at the gate. But a nigga you meet somewhere and then y'all go to your place or his place and y'all fucking never speak again, that's what you talking about you don't want. Cause I'm like, at least with the friends with benefits, niggas is still talking to you the next day after y'all fuck. I just need y'all not to confuse that
uh,
shit. Cause I'm like, that's what you really trying to say. You don't want a one night stand with somebody.
you you're talking to girls. It's talking to three different. Apparently, they're talking. I know it's from a dude that's like 18. He told me he on to the game. So he talking to one. She's talking to one guy on the phone, another guy on the tablet at the same time.
All right. I mean, and if that's what she doing, cool. But don't, you know, just be you just make it clear what you want and don't get shit
You,
confused.
she has no fucking idea what she want, and it's your job. She expected to be your job to figure it out.
Yeah, but I'm right, and that's the thing. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you because
Cause
you know a lot of guys be on social media like, oh, what they want, what they really want, and I'm like, uh, they don't know what the fuck they want.
right, and I'm like, that's why I'm like, I'm more open to dealing with older women anyway. Cause I'm like, older women know what the fuck they want, and you can't waste their time, and they're not gonna let you waste their time.
There is a negative to that. The negative is mm, if you fine as hell and you're in your early 30s and you're on a dating app, there's something wrong with you, and you're not gonna find out until you like kind of get into it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it depends if depending on the woman, cause yeah,
Is it
if it's
one of
something,
my exes? One of my exes that you know, not that one, the one before that one, if you know what I'm saying.
yeah, two exes
She
ago.
Yeah, you the small one.
Yeah.
She is still single to this day. She ain't got no kids. She's 35. And she's a fucking bird. And she just gonna be a bird for the rest of her life. Now you don't know she's a bird till you date her. And then her birdness sneak up on you.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're not gonna put that on their profile. That's some shit you got to find out in person.
Yeah, but you shit, you how deep you get into it before you find out.
Well, if you ain't good at reading signs early, then yeah, you ain't gonna
Well,
know till you put time there.
listen, a lot of these niggas is dumb. A lot of these girls, I think people can put up a facade for a good 3 months before they can't put it up no more.
Well, that's it, and I think that's the reason a lot of these women is saying the same shit. Like they don't want no hookups because a lot of niggas now, whether they single or lying about, well, shit, I'm gonna just say a lot of niggas is still lying about being single and they in a whole relationship or they married and they just want to fuck. Like that's been the case for years. So when women do find somebody, a nigga that's actually single and he don't want commitment and he just trying to talk to somebody to get to know him, they don't believe him because they put you in a box with
Um,
everybody.
I mean, I don't know. I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with this shit. Ooh, I'll be
I'm
interested.
saying, yeah, I didn't think I had to either, but shit. And dealing with it is
Shit,
fucked up because dealing with it in 30s is way different than dealing with it in 20s.
well, I mean, to be honest with you, I went to an event where it was like, it was like a relationship discussions, and there was some girls there that was single, that was in your age bracket that you probably would have been cool with. Um, one of them was Latina, kind of thick. The other one was black, kind of like not super dark skin, but she's a couple darker shades of light skin. She was kind of bad too. I think you gotta go out in the world to find girls because trying to find them on the internet. Listen, one thing I learned from Tinder when I was single is she on that for a reason, and it's not a good reason. It's a bad reason, bro. Some of them
And,
bitches is bipolar.
and they might be.
See, I don't think I ever told you the story. Remember I told you I was talking to this one girl on Tinder, and I said, "Send me a picture of you without your glasses on." And she asked, like, I asked her for like nudes or some shit.
She asked you for news?
No, 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 no. I asked her just to see it because
I was
these
gonna say,
young girls. She had some big ass glasses on, like some big dumb ass glasses. I'm like, let me see a picture of her glasses. Why? The fuck you mean why? I ain't say that, but I was like, because I want to see what your fucking face look like. Goddamn glasses she got on them goddamn them. Because them young girls, they want to wear glasses that cover half their goddamn face. Just look like binoculars. But
I mean, was they
she's like,
prescription or just some regular ass glasses?
no, there were some prescriptions, but I'm like, shit, them frames was thick. And I'm like, let me see what that's glasses. She goes, she just came unglued like, if you can't handle me the way I am, then I'm fucking talking. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Yo, I met her. Also, don't if a girl says she don't do coffee dates, just go ahead and block it right then and there. Because Starbucks saved my ass a couple times. I went to Starbucks. Turns out this bitch crazy. I didn't have to buy a whole meal. I spent about $4. Found out bitch crazy. Alright. You crazy as fuck, and I'm gonna get up and walk out. You can't cause a scene at Starbucks because it's fucking Starbucks. You just get up and walk the fuck away.
You can.
You at Outback Steakhouse, you come unglued. It's a little because you gotta wait for the bill and shit, so you just can't storm out.
Oh
The blooming onion ain't showed up to the table yet and shit.
shit. Depending on when she decide to start that motherfucker. If we didn't got our food already, yeah, I'm getting it to go box. Get the fuck up out of there. You don't handle the bill.
The reason I like coffee dates is because you sit down, you start talking to him, and you like, man, this bitch fucking sucks. Oh my god, you were I hate you already. I know you 15 minutes, I already hate you. I'm leaving.
All right, because doing this shit now is like doing job interviews. So it's like you got to find out what the fuck work for you.
No, these bras is delusional. They think they deserve a meal because they showed the fuck up. You don't deserve shit. I show up
Not on the first
because
meeting.
listen, I've been used for food before. They just here for the food. Because especially I've been on a date. This girl's texting the whole time and not making eye contact with me. She making like not even word responses. Mm-hmm. Yup. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I wanted to smack the plate across the room.
Well, yeah. If you ain't even, I ain't even going. Yeah. If you, well, I'm like, because shit, that's only gonna go so far. Because I'm like, if we there and you ain't acting like you want to engage a conversation and you blowing me off and shit just to get some free food, no, fucking leave it.
Listen, I was so mad. I was gonna pick up the plate. I was gonna dump it on the floor and then walk towards the front, pay my part of the bill, and then leave.
Shit. After the fourth, nigga, I'm getting up. Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick and don't come back.
That's the problem. I would. Oh my God, I'd be so upset if I had to date today. Fuck that shit.
And shit, and shit, because a lot of women now, yeah, they still want you to put in the effort, like you meeting them in person, like out the gate. Like they
Well,
want you to
here's the
message
thing.
them first and send the first DM. And
They listen. A lot of them think they're the prize, and a lot of them never develop the personality. So it's like, and then they be adjusting. Listen, I could never date a girl that like what the fuck, G Herbo baby mama name Ari. I could
sorry,
never date a bitch and look up to Ari. You are a rapper baby mama. You are another rapper baby mama, and you contribute nothing to the world at all. But you got a Range Rover because you sucked a nigga's dick that could play some cool tunes.
I could
And then
tunes.
they think they can get a rich nigga too. Oh, I can get me. No, you're not. You're 180 pounds. You ever done a push up since fucking the Obama administration? You got belly fat. Here's the thing. When you ain't got no money, you have to make concessions about who you date. Especially if you don't like really any shape. But if you got money, you ain't gotta make no motherfucking concessions.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should always your expectations should match who you trying to talk to. Like you can't be one sided with that shit because then you gonna look crazy. If you put on your profile, yeah, I got all my stuff together and so should you, or you ain't really got your stuff together. You still living with your parents and you ain't got no car, but you looking for a shorty that got all of that.
Yeah, but you're also trying to you also I kind of feel bad for you because you got to deal with a generation of women that are all trying to be aspiring sugar babies.
Yeah.
Even the ones built like Precious, because niggas got so desperate, they all on her DMs, and they all got big heads.
Oh yeah, the one that's the ones that's
Well,
built
before
like
the well, well,
linebackers.
well, before the church all says amen to that, it goes really both ways in the inspiration of they look at the shit that we did before their time and they make it their own language. If we're all just being honest, I believe everyone's father and grandfather and father's father can agree to disagree. Pimps and hoes was a thing at a dawn of time, and it wasn't no judgment.
Well, the thing is even prostitutes online said like y'all appropriating our culture. Y'all trying to be hoes, but y'all don't want to live life of being a hoe.
There you
They don't
go.
want they don't want the title.
No, no, no,
You
no, no,
don't.
no, 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 no. It ain't about no title on that one. It ain't about no title. It's a look. It's how it looks.
No, it's the title because if you straight up tell them
No,
that's what it is and explain it to them, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm
no.
not doing that. I'm not a prostitute."
Yeah.
They get all
But
offended,
you.
Now,
but
hold
that's
on now,
exactly
hold
what
on
you're
now.
doing.
Now, hold on now. They don't want the okay. Here's the thing: you can call a motherfucker a hoe, and they'll go and do hoe tendencies, but never admit to what they're doing in front of you to make them look weak. And trust me, I've seen it high, I've seen it low, but overall, they'll do it anyway. It's just the whole fact of they don't want it to look like how it is. They don't want it to look that way. Like in other words, when you see a motherfucker walk down the street and you know they're a hoe, oh, you already know what to say to this bitch. They don't want it to look like that. They want it to blend in with all the other casuals and the other factions and the other bullshit what the bam, and they mold that shit. It's always a jungle when you're going to somebody that honestly can't be honest with themselves.
Well, I
No,
mean, also here's the thing. A lot of them want rich niggas, but they really don't. They don't really know what they're asking for because okay, niggas like you that's like in your early 30s, you ain't fat, and you got a pocket full of money. You can have like a whole lot of tens. So you're not valuing this bitch. Also, she can be bought, so she's fucking. If you can be bought, you're essentially worthless because basically, if I can put a price tag on you, you can't be trusted. You just a walking fleshlight.
well, yeah, because she not with you for you. She with you because you got bread.
Well, because think about it. If she with you because you got bread, the second that you don't have bread, where's she going?
She on her David Copperfield shit.
So exactly. So if I got motion and I got bread and I got 4 or 5 y'all, then I'm not respect you. What the fuck I'm respect you for? You think I'm be nice to you for what? You only here for the money.
Shit. You know your job when you first walk through the door. That's my motto. You know your job through the door.
Prostitute. Listen, the thing about a prostitute is you're not paying her to fuck you. You're paying her to leave.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
So you want the money. You want the money up front, like a prostitute, but you don't want to be treated like one. It don't work like that.
Say it again.
Yeah, you a 10. I know you only here because I got money, and I'ma fuck you, dog you out. I'ma give you a little purse and sayonara. And then like, oh, I've been dogged out by so many men. No, you
Oh
wanted to
please.
pretend to be a hoe, but you got
Oh,
treated like a hoe, and now
oh
you upset
please.
because you thought that you want somebody that's a trick to be lovey-dovey with you at the same time. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's fucking ridiculous. Say it again.
right.
Preach. Preach on.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And then some of these niggas don't when they catch feelings and then get mad when they move on to the next nigga, look
Let me
dumb too.
let me tell you something. The three, and until you know, and until three, you know, I've forgotten my day, wild and child. Let me, in the all honesty and fairness of niggas, men, bitches, white men, in all honesty and fairness of this, first and foremost, they make a problem that's not really a problem. Number one. They make a problem that's not a problem because if we really being honest on the full fledged of it all, everybody needs motion. And what I mean by motion is to get up and do something with their day, let alone just to even pick up the phone or even call a bitch or even have something to do that night. Motherfuckers ain't got shit to do. Motherfuckers ain't got shit to do and all that other wild ass shit. But what gets me, and thank God somebody just said this, you want to be lovey dovey with a motherfucker, but here's the fun part. Here's the fun part, right? Motherfuckers honestly want what they don't ask for, but then they turn around and get it all the
Yeah,
time, all the time, and it watches a head full of chalk in my cranium to just be out or to be just looking at a typical motherfucker that, all right, you got a job, you got a car, you got a crib, cool. You mad or you're bitter about some man or about a motherfucker who you, be it vice versa, who you took the time out to get to know, get in your crib, get in your house, in your man, all that shit, and then get the fuck on and be mad about it. Just to go to the next person. Even on the nigga side, you get mad, okay. Dick up fun fact, and everybody can quote me on this. A motherfucker get mad when you take they bitch. Any given Sunday. They be hating, they be trying to car block, stalk, all type of weird ass shit. When you take they bitch, knowing that they mad. But here's the thing. You gonna find the same bitch anywhere else. You just don't want to go looking. Or it's gonna take you a minute to start looking. And it's like, why? You doing the same thing you doing to the last one. What's taking you so long?
On the flip side of that, there's some weird ass niggas that will take your bitch not because they want the bitch, it's because it's your bitch.
sure, that's
They have nothing.
possible.
They have nothing to do. They have really
And the
nothing to
funny
do.
part about it is, the funny
They
part
have
about
nothing
it,
to do.
niggas hate me so much they'll fucking say, girl, I fuck, but then they get mad at me when I don't care.
But you know what, though, and I've been meaning to tell you this for a long, long time, even before your day. A lot of, a lot of, in that element, you know what I'm saying? They have no choice but to. That don't mean that you're right or be wrong. That just means you basically doing something that they can't do. If I always admire that on your block, I will say that, like, yeah. But you already know that element. What they gonna do?
And niggas
What
say,
they
oh
gonna do?
yeah, I fucked your ex. I'm like, okay, nigga,
Well, okay,
you want a
and
cookie?
you gonna come
You
tell
want
me?
a cookie?
You wait,
Right.
did come,
Well, the
wait,
fucked up.
Hell,
got the nerve to come tell you though. Let the nerve come tell you.
Yeah,
no. Funny part is,
it's
it's
fucked up because you
out.
mad for going behind me. That's the shit I don't
Hey,
get.
you
Uh,
remember that girl I was fucking that was bi, and then so behind that, this girl that's fucking my ex goes, oh, I took your girl. I'm a girl that took your girl, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Which one did you take again? I'm not familiar.
Smash, you
Oh,
gotta
I
check a phone
got her,
book.
and I'm like, oh, okay. You, you took one bitch. Okay, nigga, I got some more bitches. Like, what, is this a trophy to you? I can tell you ain't used to having nothing. If this is something you're proud of, it's
Oh,
very
sh-
disturbing.
oh, shoot.
Yeah, just to see
Yeah,
get a reaction out of you. Yeah,
but on the flip side to your block and me and your time of day, you already know we done seen bitches across my street get cracked by every nigga from the block, literally, and you know who.
yeah, because you got them niggas, and then you got the nigga who don't know that Shorty been community pussy for the longest, and he try to wife her.
I mean, what's so crazy is they took a picture together about that shit. That shit was fun. But I ain't gonna stunt. Me, you went around me when that happened. That shit was fun.
Oh,
What
you're
the hell?
talking about the guy that be he trying to end the train by wifing the chick.
He wife of the hood hoe.
Basically, right. Basically. So, just tell if I may. So, long story short, wait, I'm glad I can tell you this. So, fucking great. So, right. Okay, wait a minute. So, long story short, we had this business stay across the street. Business, you know what I'm saying? Doing it while the band pops was a cop. Her mom's a nurse. Got sister, you know what I'm saying? Good home, you know what I'm saying? And you know it's from, you know what I'm saying, my day and age. Hear me. I can at least name, let alone phone call to this day, 6 people that I know that smashed her, right? So once upon a day in which I was outside with bitch your brother, one big guy wants to actually go to the same bitch's front door to not only try to do the same thing, but to actually ask this bitch out and tell me that she not a hoe. Oh, yeah. Yep. The shit from my day. Really.
And that nigga being
I
denied
know,
too.
I swear to
man. I know a
God, he
bitch
cool.
that was community pussy, and
Oh,
that's a
boy, that.
nigga that ain't really round enough to know. And bro popped up taking selfies with her on Facebook, and I'm to the end. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm just letting you know. This is
Cause
a
that nigga
this
be
is just a
happy to tell the homies about who he finna wife.
no,
And niggas be like, oh,
no.
let's
That
see a picture
it
of her.
was a
Then he show her,
it-
and then you be like, oh, not her, anybody but her.
man. I told listen. I seen you pop up with old girl, and I'm like, yo, this is. I'm just DMing you this courtesy call. She been around. Listen, this was in the car circle, so I was like, hey, look, nigga, you done kissed half the parking lot, my nigga. I'm just letting you know. So, oh no, it's not like that. She's different around me. And I'm like, oh damn it, he lost. All right, well,
Not that she different around me, nigga. Oh my god.
I'm like, hey, it's a lot of drama around this girl.
Hmm. You
I
don't know
know
her
you
like I
knew
know
you
her. Yeah,
ain't,
okay, nigga.
you ain't, and I'm like, okay. Just like, matter of fact, I could still pull up the chat. Um, then he told her, and then she DM me talking about, oh, you spreading the rumors, and I'm like, motherfucking rumor, bitch. I watched you. I seen you in real time, in real life.
Saw you with my own two eyes,
Before,
bitch.
shit, bitch been passed around like the microphone at a school assembly. But okay, whatever.
Nah.
Yeah,
Not the mic, not that same microphone.
yeah, guess what? Their whole relationship blow up on Facebook. Mm, Unfollowing each other. I gotta look at his sad ass statuses. And I was like, I told you, stupid ass, but you ain't fucking listen.
Yep, it's a nigga being denial, and then the girl be like, "Oh, I'm not like that anymore. He's special." Yeah, okay. Or should it be the other way around? You think you finna be the next nigga in line to crack, and then when she get to you, now she want to change her ways and shit, talking about, "Oh yeah, I'm finna, I'm finna turn my life around, or I'm finna give my life to God." Wait, bitch, you wait till you get to me to say that shit.
Oh no.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck how many times you get baptized. That ain't gonna wash away the shit you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, bro. But yeah, this shit cooked.
Man.
Yeah, this shit is cooked.
Nah, I just think some shit, bro. Man. Oh shit.
Getting to the point now, nigga got to try his luck, like either in the suburbs or up north, because all Chicago bitches want the same thing.
Nah.
Just go through motherfuckers' profiles and nigga that read, if you ain't got locks, don't talk to me so many times.
I got in the beef with some niggas because I was just cool with the hoe. I ain't fuck her, but they thought I fucked her.
Damn.
They was mad because she's supposed to be community pussy, but they got turned down. And niggas cannot handle getting turned down by community pussy because that means she fucked everybody but you.
Facts.
So I was in the group chat and then they all turned against me. They was like, man, oh man, you fucked her. I mean, you fucked old girl, bro. And you like I turned against him or some shit. Like it was a mutiny. I'm like, nigga, I ain't fucked that girl. Y'all met wait, so y'all was trying to fuck her, she didn't fuck you. I never tried to fuck her, we was just cool. So y'all mad at me. I was like, the
Hey,
fuck? I didn't like
hey,
like I'm handcuffing the bitch.
you gotta get to the club early if you want to get in.
Listen, I ain't never in my life fought over no bitch. If you can entertain my bitch, you can have her.
Yeah,
I've been the dumb nigga once before. I ain't like that shit. I look at myself in the mirror, I couldn't do it. You can have that bitch.
yeah. I don't see the honor in that because I'm like, you trying to make me mad, saying you went behind me and fucked, and I'm like, okay, you want a cookie, nigga? Like,
I know this is off topic, but Joe Budden tripping. I tried this aquaponics shit he be talking about. This shit is mid.
that nigga.
This shit tastes like, oh, it's from Tuscany. This shit tastes like Alex Mountain in a fancy bottle.
Damn.
I rather have, nigga, I got Costco water in the fridge. I'd rather eat that.
Mm, yeah.
R. Kelly is no longer in solitary confinement.
Shit, I didn't know he was in solitary confinement.
I'm starting to think he ain't getting out.
He never was getting out.
I thought he might get a pardon or something. He ain't getting it.
Hell no. I ain't partnering nobody right now.
All right, let me go on Instagram and see if there's anything to talk about. Oh, oh shit, that goddamn how you like that what the fuck? Did
Oh, the
Jack
Jack
Harlow
Harlow
album?
shit. All right, so check this out. I see why people is cooking him online. I think now Jack, this nigga is in a slump because he trying to get the attention he had before, and it's not working. So now he just trying shit.
Oh, you mean the Drake cosplay ain't hitting no more?
No, I don't even think that worked in the first place because you ain't gotta have you ain't gotta have the talent Drake dude, and I don't know why that comparison was even made. But I listened to the album and I'm just like, this don't do shit for me. This sounds like some shit niggas listen to when they at Bars and Noble. I don't know who the fuck told him this was a good idea. Like I
Nigga,
literally
I was
felt
like,
like
if you,
I literally felt like I was in the middle of Bars and Noble eating a fucking peanut butter cookie reading a Harry Potter book. Like I don't
I was like, this Starbucks ass album.
and one of them songs felt like it was like I don't know, it sounded like he was like he was in a jazz lounge or some shit. And I'm just like, I don't know who told you this is a good direction to go, but yeah, that wasn't it.
I was like, shit, can I have an espresso latte, nigga? Shit.
I felt like I was in a library parking lot still in their Wi-Fi listening to that shit. Like I don't know what the fuck he was going for with that. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, the problem is he's trying to have a sophomore album in the worst time to be fucking making a fucking hip hop album. Made this R&B ass album.
No, I think this is like his third or fourth album. Because the one before this, I think the what was it, Jackman with him on the cover. It was him shirtless on the cover. Wasn't nobody checking for that shit.
Shit. Oh, that's too much. There's more than one Jack Harlow album. I didn't know that. This was
Yeah,
called Monica. Also, who the fuck is Monica?
yeah. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. Cause yeah, nigga, you under the radar now. Cause you was doing all right when you was putting out them radio ready ass songs and they was hits and they was fucking with them. Now
Oh,
you just
he got a
trying
whole
shit.
bunch of albums.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I think this is third or fourth album, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh, one, two, three, four, five, six,
This is sixth album?
seven.
Shit.
Yeah, this first album was 2016.
Shit. I forgot he even been around. Damn, so that means he part of that class too. I didn't even know he had been around for that goddamn long.
Well, Handsome Harlow was 2015. That was the
I don't
EP
remember that.
though. Oh no, the album, the loose album cover, that nigga went full white boy. Kid
Yeah.
Fetty, he went full white boy too. And then he got little fake ass fro. Yeah, yeah. He said people thought I was gonna go whiter. I went blacker, and I'm like, oh dear God.
He was, I don't know. Because he can't really sing. So I'm like, I don't know who told you to try this and just see what happens. Just because this is a try and see what happens ass album.
He ain't got nothing.
Hell no. This is one of those when you losing the game and you know you're about to lose and the coach hit you with that, yeah, go out there and have fun ass album. Cause I'm like, yeah, you just trying shit now. And I'm like, I don't, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I felt like I should have been at the tea party listening to that shit, eating crumpets or some shit with the queen.
Yeah. Also that. I mean, I don't know. It's a. Uh, he could have kept this, but he had to
Damn
do something.
Skippy could have kept this. Just yeah, but I just bro, just try to you was doing all right because you had it. You was at one point you had at least one hit on every album. You could have kept doing that.
It wasn't.
So I think
It
before
was.
the
It's not a bad album. It's not bad, but
it's
it's
not
not good.
trash, but it's not. I I don't. I'm.
It's
It has no
mid.
replay
That's what
value.
the word mid was for. It's mid.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm not gonna play this more than once because I didn't like one song
Yeah.
because I'm sitting there listening to it and I'm like, okay, where can I play this? I like other than right now. I'm not
It
gonna play this in the car.
it's it's background music. Listen, that is shit you don't listen to directly. That shit just in the ambiance.
Which is a problem because I'm like, this is some type of shit I would hear like when motherfuckers is like shopping at H&M and they just happen to play it. Like that's the music niggas play right before a seminar start, a 3 hour seminar.
Nah, it's like when you Jack Harlow is like you at Starbucks. They want to play rap music, but they gotta do like gentrified rap music.
That's
The
a
soft
damn
shit,
shame.
the soft
That's a
shit.
damn shame. It's a damn
They can't
shame.
right. They can't play the hard shit. They got to turn that shit on. So niggas is playing Sudoku in the background.
Yeah, nigga, it's like shit. When I listen, if you listen to the album hard enough, you can hear me asking if they have any more brownies in the back.
All that shit.
Would
That's
you
the
like
shit
it
they
warm?
play.
Yes, please.
That's that shit they play right before when you go to them fucking timeshare shits and you just sitting there waiting for the shit to start. That's what they play.
Well, second. That's the background with them burger joints where it's like it was two men in a dream, and they say you a burger with the metal pan with the checkered paper on it.
Oh, bro.
They got the little truffle fries and the little spiral thing with the paper in there to keep the fries from coming out. Goddamn burgers, $18. The fries was extra.
Hell yeah. The name of the restaurant name and creative is just some random nigga's name and burgers at the bottom.
It's a it's a weird nigga with a handlebar mustache and
Hell
nigga
yeah.
he
Tom,
he type in what you want.
it's a nigga named Tommy. This is just Tommy's Burgers.
That nigga he typed your order on the iPad even though the nigga is directly behind him, and then he flipped the iPad so you could tip. And I'm like, you tipping shit.
Oh no! Oh my god! Don't turn the iPad to me. I hate that shit. Because then you staring at
Even
me the
worse,
whole time. So now I'm like forced to tip and give you.
it flipped at you at an
Oh,
angle too. He hit it with the flip. What?
right. He turned that shit
Hit it
around like a 180 and then just give you the
with
blank
the
stare.
wrist flip.
Right.
Oh, nigga.
Nigga expect you to put your name, email,
Then
birthday.
the nigga cooking it 2 feet away talking about it. Nigga, you type it in the iPad, he get it on a different iPad. Nigga, you heard my whole order. The fuck you look at the iPad for? I didn't order nothing
Right.
exotic, nigga.
Right.
Oh shit. And you hit
And
Jack
then when he
Harlow in the
yelling the order
background.
out, it don't sound like shit you ordered, nigga. You be like, yeah, let me get a double cheeseburger. Yeah, let me get two fat beefs, real messy, nigga. What? I never said that. Why the fuck is you adding shit to my order?
Ugh. Two man in a dream ass burger joint. Ugh. I hate that shit. Ugh. Ugh.
Right.
That's what Jack Harlow is. Ugh.
Right. Like, nigga, I didn't say shit you just said. Why is you adding shit, bro?
Jack Harlow make music for niggas that like black girls, but they like the fucking suburban black girls with the bad wigs that only date white boys.
Nah, he make music for the yeah. They like black girls, but they gothic and they only watch anime.
Jack Harlow make music for them broccoli head mixed niggas.
Nah, bro.
The niggas with the paintbrush heads.
Jack Harlow make niggas music for niggas who wear koofies.
Oh, Lord. Jack Harlow is white boy infinity music.
No, bro. That nigga make music for niggas who still got chain wallets.
Ugh, I hate that. I hate that rap fan that's a fan of Jack Harlow because they only know music. They only know hip hop from like 2015 and forward. That's it. That's all they know. Hell, I was at a fucking I was at fucking what was the fucking shit? Um, Grid Life, and they had Waka Flocka play, and we all drunk and high listening to Waka Flocka, and they only know Hard in the Paint. They don't know no other Walker songs. So when he played "Oh Let's Do It," them niggas was dust stone silent. I'm the only one that's singing the shit word for word. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas only know "Hard in the Paint." Y'all only know the viral songs. Hate y'all niggas.
Yeah. White people don't be listening to B side rap. They only know the hits. And
Niggas
shit.
just say Jay
Some
Z
of
is
them,
overrated.
right? And some of them only gonna listen to the rap version if they can be if it can be mixed into an EDM version.
Oh no, not that.
Hell yeah, when they
Not
do the
the
rap,
EDM remix.
hell yeah, when they do the fucking right, they do hard to paint, but it ain't regular hard to paint. It's mixed in with an EDM beat, so niggas is fist pumping to just
Not
go hard on the
not dubstep harder in the paint.
hell yeah. Like, nah, nigga, we want the EDM version, nigga. We want the Skrillex version, nigga.
Hate the flip. Hard in the paint.
And the D right, the DJ keep cutting up their one part. Then you gotta wait for that long ass build up for the beat.
Blah 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 blah. Hard in the paint. Hard in the motherfucker. Blah blah blah. Hard in the paint, nigga. Blah 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 blah. Hey, blah 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 blah. Uh,
You know, like that's all they want. And I'm like, I don't know. The shit just if you're not in the EDM, the shit sound like bullshit to you because it sound like the fucking song is having a seizure and shit. And you just dancing to it.
so that was at Medusa's.
Hell yeah. Shit, Medusa didn't wasn't even mix your shit. Them niggas just playing regular EDM shit. Because how many times did they run back fucking like a G6?
And then, even then, that was before that time. Back in D6 was still faded out a long time. So that was decade prior and shit.
All right. I'm like, they kept running that shit back. And I'm like, bro, nigga, stop.
Nigga, shit. Fucking the studio put a lot of money behind that damn song.
Hell yeah. Like, yeah. I
Let's
gotta
see
cut
what
this
we
shit out.
got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Cause I ain't got shit. Instagram. Alright. I gotta quit getting distracted.
Mm.
Hold on, let me see here. Okay. Stealing topics from fucking groups. Let's see here. Blueface getting their ass whooped. Oh, why is niggas in Youngboy's entourage charging people $5,000 to hang out with them?
Say what?
Uh, Ben 10 was gonna charge somebody 5K to hang out with him.
I don't know. But if you gotta pay a motherfucker to hang out with you, that is bad.
Niggas had a whole entourage.
Yeah.
Did we talk about Cardi and Stephon Diggs or whatever?
Yeah, I'm assuming well what I saw, um they broke up now, and uh the shit didn't end well for him. They broke Cardi dumped him, and then the Patriots released him. So now that's another baby mama on your roster, and you got to look for a new team. So yeah, the nigga took L's on all sides.
Y'all got anything else? Because I'm falling asleep.
No, I think we yeah, I think that was it. I
We
think
did
I
it.
hit the points that I wanted to hit.
All right, cool. If
Yeah,
I forgot it, I just forgot it. I'll do it in 2 weeks.
yeah.
Oh shit, the war. All right, fuck it.
Uh, I mean, I ain't really gonna address that. Ain't got shit to do with us. Trump only starting that shit because he don't want the rest of the files to come out.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
shit with Trump and Hillary.
yeah. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about the rest of the files. As soon as they made it known he was sucking dick, I was done from there. So
All right, fuck it. I'm out.
yeah. Till next time.